Good morning to each and every person who's watching this video. My name is Uttarma and I'm an artist. No, I'm a student. I'm a student who wants to become an artist. And today's video topic will be clouds. And my mother gave me this task to draw some clouds. So here I am drawing some clouds for her. But the thing is, I have never done clouds. So this is my first time attempting to draw clouds. And I'm just scared a little bit because, not scared, I will say, I'm just a little bit nervous. It's my first time because I guess that's why I'm a little bit nervous. And so actually my mother have given me a task for 2 by 3 canvas, but I've never done clouds. So I'm here right now drawing in just A2 sheet, A2 canvas, sorry. Okay, so yep. I'm sure that this video is not going to be that good, but if you are watching, I'm telling you, after 2 or 3 attempts, I will be doing a good cloud video, and I hope you watch those videos as well. If I make, then it might be possible. Right now, I'm just scared of these clouds. Um, clouds. We are going to use colors that we are going to use. I'm sorry, the colors that I'm going to use in this drawing is first will be the titanic white. Sorry, titanium white. Titanium white. Then it will be yellow, crimson. I guess crimson lake. Yellow will be our Edmund yellow deep, and sap green, ultramarine blue. So I hope this work comes good, or else my mother will kill me. But she's not killing me for this, but I thought clouds were very easy until this I started studying about clouds. I think before going for any work, I will love to study other than just take some brush and throw in the palette. Sorry, throw in the painting. I will love to study about how it is done, something like that. So it is just a good process, I'll say, of mine that I do. Yeah, it is like time consuming, but I love that process. This brush is not good. Okay, so we're going for I guess my light is very less. Let me increase the light a little bit. Yep, quite well. I'm saying quite well. Anyways, I guess I did not wash my brush properly. No worries, it is here we are just practicing. But I guess I should wash my brush next time from because it shows how necroism, like how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, I forgot the word. How to pronounce necroism. Okay. I will have to eat my motion. So I will just upload the entire video because I just don't want to hide anything. My wrongdoing will also be in this, my right doing as well. Because I think hiding some part and showing the bad part is also my process. And I do patchwork. So if you want to look at my drawing, you have to go 3-4 steps behind where I'm sitting right now, and then you can understand what I'm drawing and all. But still, when the first time I recorded the video, I was so shocked for my own work that I never posted that work. That work is just safe in my lappy, and I never had the a toss. How should I pronounce that? The guts to post that video online. I hope someday, if I become a good artist and all, I'll post that as well. I just want to show you that big artists also, make mistake. Right now, I'm not big artist, but still, one day I will be, because that is my dream and I'll fulfill that dream. It will come to life. I promise. To the people who are watching, I promise this dream will be coming true. Okay, so these are the clouds. Okay, so now I'm going for the background, kind of, yeah, the foreground. Okay, so I will use brown a little bit, or I can just go with purple, green, and yellow ochre over here to just increase the orangeness of the grass. I can go with sap green and yellow ochre. That is my idea right now. But I guess purple will not be looking good, so I'm going to use a little bit of black and purple, or black or blue. So this thing may pop out a little bit, not pop out a little bit to just go in the depth. Or I will use green or black or green or blue to just make it darker. So when I will draw over here, the colors will naturally increase. The values of these colors I'm going to put over here will increase. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw some sap green and purple. I'm not using black color nowadays because I think black color kills a lot of pigments of other colors. So that's the only reason that I'm not using black colors nowadays. But yes, sometimes I have to use black colors because it is the only colors that I can use. And mixing different colors and making one. Like if I want a reddish background, I'm going with a little bit of blue, purple, and red. So it is giving me a quite good background for my work, for any kind of work. If I want a blue background, I'm going with purple itself. I'm not changing the pigment of that color at that moment. But yes, it is a little bit like different when I rub it like this. So it will just lose a dark tone. It will just lose. It started losing when I just rub it. So I just have some brush and I just drag it. So in this way, it is like spread equally and it is dark also. And I guess over here I should go with green, but now I have put the purple, so let it be. Now from here I'm going to use green a little bit because this portion is going to be a sap green and green with yellow ochre. So I'm using green over here and purple over here to this will be like the back side of the area, front area. Now the difference the problem is this is looking more darker than this, so I have to fix this a little bit and I'll see what is going to happen now. I'll make sure that the work come out great because it is my I don't want to lose this canvas. I recently draw a landscape and the entire canvas was ruined because the landscape I did not like that, so it is just kept aside. I don't know where it is now. I'm sorry, I just forgot where it is. But I hope I can see it and I can redo it after it dried up. And then post that as well on this account. Okay, so I'm going to use, as I told you, I'm going to use sap green over here. So, see now here I cannot use entirely sap green. I'm using purple and sap green to make it a little bit darker. But it will help the pigment that green. I'm using green pigment a little more, so it will be looking like green a little bit, but the darker way. and here it will be a little bit lighter. Because I will not use this brush, I will use change of brush. It was still taking a little bit more time, and I just want to speed up the process. So I'm going to use a bigger brush. So I was going darker over here, and yes, so I'm going to use purple over here a little bit to make that green, pop out. Now for using purple over here, I'm going to use green over this side. So this thing, it's like dividing the grass into two. I don't think have done this, but still. So now I told you that I'm going to use yellow ochre over here. So it is yellow ochre, and my linseed oil is finished entirely, and that is the bad news. Okay, so depth. Started adding depth. Some trees, and some green. A little bit more sap green. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit yellow and yellow ochre. Sorry, crimson hue and yellow ochre to just make this a little bit pop. Okay, so I'm not going anything else in this because it is not the main topic. The main topic is about clouds. So I'll just focus my entire energy in clouds rather than focusing in ground and all. Now, what I feel the darkest part of my entire work is going to be blue. So I'm going to use a little bit of so this is going to be the first one. So this is going to be some misty clouds. Yes, done. Yes. Now after completing this work, I will show it from a little bit far away, so it will be like it will make sense then. So I'm not good at flat brush and all. I'm good at rough brush. So I'm going to use a rough brush in this entire work. So one brush will be enough. So okay, so the thing is now over here it is a little bit yellow, so I'm going to put yellow over here. So I'm going to use vermilion hue to make these kind of clouds. Just rotate your brush, and you will be quite close to making a cloud, a perfection cloud, exactly. So I'm going to use a little bit of vermilion hue. Sorry, vermilion hue. No, not vermilion hue. Yes, vermilion hue. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. So this is going to be the second lightest layer, or maybe third. Okay, so now what I'm lacking is depth. Okay, this picture doesn't have depth. Okay, so I'm going to apply a little bit of depth and then the highlights. Then you can just imagine. Then this will be quite into clouds. It will vanish into clouds. Yeah, motivate yourself. Who needs someone else when you are good enough? First, I'm just throwing some patches over here, and I'll just make it after when I put highlights. I'll throw a little bit highlights over here as well, and a little bit of shadow. After listening the term shadow, I just remember Shikamaru. If you want to be like a cloud, remember from Naruto. To just I might have used a different brush over here, but now I've used this. So right, so now I'm going to add a little bit reddish over here. Red. Okay, uh, okay, so I'm going to put over here as well. Here, 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 here. This over here and here too. It is just quite complimentary kind of thing. And I have to put this over here. I forgot.
Yes. No, it's good to go. So, yes, I'm going with a little bit of orange.
Okay, and one more thing, rub your brush in a circular manner, okay, like this. Yeah. So these are my clouds before adding light into it. Okay, so I'm going to put little bit depth over here as well, so it will pop out a little bit more over here and here, little bit over here as well. Okay, and now I'm going to put mostly the work will be on lights, light, and then little bit depth and depth, and then it will be over.
Over this area, I'm going to put a little bit more orange. Okay, so it will just pop out a little bit more. And Now I'm putting a little bit more white over here. And you know, in oil color, the thing is, first layer should be less, second more, and like that. I guess I should throw some patches over here that will make it pop out more. But the patches will be on the last layer, not in this.